I can tell you, it is such an extraordinary pleasure to be here today to welcome you in this absolutely stunning space, our newly renovated and reimagined Pendleton West. And I just want to say, it is what our outstanding architects have so perfectly described as an inspiring and efficient 21st century home for the arts, both inside and you can see outside. And what a work of art this building is. I'm so excited to share some late-breaking news with you. Pendleton West will be featured in the November issue of the prestigious Architectural Record, and the project has received an award from the American Institute of Architects, and news is coming soon about yet another award. Pendleton West is a very important addition to Wellesley's thriving arts community. Specially designed to promote creative dialogue and collaboration, its art spaces emphasize individual artistic practice as well as communal experience. Just steps away from here, the renovation now links these spaces to our iconic mid-century gem, the Jewett Arts Center. Our artists can now cross both a real bridge and an intellectual and programmatic bridge as they interact and influence each other. There are so many people who have made this project a success, who've helped us realize a building unique in its design, and one that I know our students, faculty, and staff have already found transforms their practice, study, and teaching. I want to acknowledge some individuals who deserve our gratitude. Our trustees who are here with us today, the architects Stephen Kieran and everyone at Kieran Timberlake, Michael Van Valkenburg and his team at Michael Van Valkenburg Associates, the dedicated faculty who served on the Design Review Committee, thank you. To all of the staff and facilities and finance who were so instrumental, as well as to the construction teams who collaborated so well, bringing their skill and craft to every detail. And most importantly, I want to thank our generous donors. Thank you for your support, for your belief in Wellesley, your belief in the arts, and for your vision. Many of you are here with us today, and I know that Provost Shannon just acknowledged you a few moments ago, but I just want to say there's not enough thanks, so I'm going to also heap on mine. I want to personally thank our trustee emeritus, Bill Kaiser. Bill is here. Thank you, Bill. Class. Trustee Emerita Beth Pfeiffer, class of 1973. Trustee Lynn Dixon Johnson, class of 1964, and her husband Bob. Trustee Deborah De Hoyos, class of 1975, and her husband Walter Carlson. Midge Paley, class of 1978, and her husband Simon. Marguerite Orr Pitts, class of 1966. Liz Desmond, class of 1983. And Cindy Sargent, class of 1960, whose generous gift we are here to dedicate this afternoon. I'm so happy to welcome Cindy's family here today, and to welcome composer Augusta Reed Thomas, Cindy's longtime friend and artistic partner. I want to tell you a little bit about Cindy and her story. Cindy was moved to support Pendleton West because of her lifelong love of music, which was fostered by her time at Wellesley, her study of piano performance here, and perhaps most of all, being selected by the great music professor Hubert Lamb for the special role of recording departmental musical performances. In fact, Cindy's gift completes a kind of beautiful circle. Where she was a student, the Jewett Arts Center, which included facilities for music and the visual arts, was new. Now, as one of our most beloved alumni, Cindy has helped make possible the creation of this space for today's music students and for our faculty. Perhaps one of the students that utilizes this salon will have an experience similar to Cindy's, and that student, just as Cindy was, will be moved as an alumna many years from now to continue this long thread of women supporting women at Wellesley, and will give back to Wellesley, completing yet another circle. So today, it's my great privilege to thank Cindy and to honor her generosity by naming the Cynthia Meade Sargent Class of 1960 Concert Salon. On behalf of the many students and faculty who will make use of this room for many years to come, as well as those members of the community and beyond who are able to enjoy beautiful music here, please join me in thanking Cindy for making this concert salon possible. Thank you, Cindy.
Him touching me, and I shuddered.